So don't y'all be mad when I say this. But did Lotta really just trick y'all down? Like, let's be for real. She said, for the people who work, my song Brokey isn't about y'all. But make a video to my song Brokey for a chance to win 10K and be in my music video so that you can finally go out of town when it's not your birthday. So she basically just said the song not about y'all, but it's about y'all, so make a video to my song. And it just flew right over y'all head. Then she giving y'all 10K and y'all playing the fuck out of this song. How much do y'all think she's making off of all of y'all ass playing this song?
What is up, guys? I'm filming another commentary video. Today's video we're going to be talking about the Brokey challenge because a lot of people are losing their job over this challenge, and I'm actually pretty intrigued by it because I didn't think such a challenge would go this far, but I do have a lot of things to say. I'm about to have y'all real Brokey. Let me do my intro really quick. What am I doing? If you didn't subscribe, like this video, comment, check out my other videos if you haven't already. Make sure you check out my commentary, especially my Rich Homie Quan video. I took a long time making that video and I'm actually really proud of it. So if you it would mean a lot to me if you take the time out of your day to watch it and even share. Even sharing my videos helps a lot. We're trying to get to 4K. Okay, so anyways, make sure you check out my podcast, Pretty Open-Minded. It's on Spotify and on YouTube. Turn your post notifications, like and comment on this video, follow my socials, everything's linked down below. So okay, now we can start. Okay, so if you don't know what the Brokey challenge is, basically it's originated from the song from Lotto, and was promoting it because she has a new album coming up called Sugar Honey Iced Tea. It was one of the songs from that album. So people heard it and they were like, oh, this is kind of offensive, because it's basically was, I guess people were, you know, in the working class were feeling some type of way because she was basically calling us middle class, working class people broke, because in one of her lines, one of her verses, she said, I quote, these hoes sweet as apple pie, ain't got no car, so hoes dick ride. But bro said, y'all can't even do that. Another one she said, you won't catch me in no shark boots, y'all burnt 'em out. Bitches gotta wait until their birthday to go out of town. No more waiting till your birthday to go out of town. I think that line, and specifically people were like feeling some type of way, because I mean in a lot of cases it's true. I mean, we don't have Bora money, so like I guess I understand to why people felt offended, but like this is kind of reminding me of like the time when Kim Kardashian made that random ass video, what was it, 2 years ago, and she was like, just get up and work. Everyone was mad at her because all she had to do was lay down and get lucky. And yeah, she was like a mattress actor for like 2 seconds, and then she got lucky, and then she got famous, and now she has all this businesses, all that stuff. So people were feeling some type of way, but I guess, I mean, it was a little aggressive. But honestly, me personally, I don't take things like this seriously, because like they're getting money from y'all's streams, they're getting money from y'all posting them, all that stuff. Like they are waking up and they're getting money in their bank account as there's no reason to get mad. Use that anger to make more money. Put that energy to make more money. Guess it was tone deaf because of what's going on in the economy right now. It's considered tone deaf. So Mulatto, Alyssa, whatever you want to call her, came onto Twitter and she was like apologizing for her actions, because she was like, yeah, that was not a cool thing to do. I don't want you guys to think that I was calling y'all broke. I'm just gonna drop 10K on y'all and make a video while y'all are at work, and then I'll pick the winner. Okay, that's basically what she did. So everyone was hopping on this trend. I was seeing it for the last week and I was like, oh my god, this is not gonna go well. I didn't understand what was going on at first, because I was just like, why do I keep seeing the same song, the same, like people are just at work doing this. I didn't understand what was going on. But before like the trend happened, people were taking the TikTok and they were like, yeah, I feel some type of way about it, I feel offended. I don't know, like I see these people as entertainment. She's a music artist, like she's like, what? So I don't know, it was just kind of dumb on why people were mad, because I just feel like it's just a little reflection, self-reflection. Like, maybe get your money up so you don't get your funny up and not get so mad over a song. What I noticed was that there was a lot of people in the medical field doing this trend, and I was like, this is not gonna go well, because I've seen several people doing little challenges like this, like years ago, and they would get fired. And I personally feel like it's not worth losing your job, because like doing a trend is just not worth losing your job, honestly. Like, especially since y'all are on their time, I don't really get why they felt the need or comfortable doing stuff like that. And I could see why people were getting fired, because you're doing it on their time. You could see these people's badges, you could see their names or full names. Like, even if they have like a silly username, you could still see their full name on their badges. They're using products from the job, and when they should be working. Like, so I'm just like, what is going on? One girl that had her video go viral, it was like a Waffle House video. She had her coworkers in it, and I think she even had her manager in it. But she made the video, and a day later she got fired, and she's been working at this job for 6 years, since she was 16 to like early 20s. And so like, she was feeling some type of way about it because of it. I mean, I get why, but also like, it went viral. Like, someone was bound to see it. But what I don't understand is that like, if the manager was allegedly in the video, why was she fired if you knew that she was making that video? I think that video has like 3-4 million views.
But I just got fired because of that video of Big Lotto's challenge. Yay, I'm glad I put 6 years in a company that would fire me, and literally a day of posting one video that harmed nobody, that everybody was actually literally rooting for and happy about. But whatever, smart decision, smart move, you know. And then they put me on, it's called like an EFR list or something. Basically, I could never get rehired again. They will never rehire me again. Okay, thanks. 16 to 22, thanks. All the bullshit I dealt with, thanks.
Something to say about it, because like, they were like, well, like, she didn't do anything wrong. I don't feel like this is right. I feel like she should be rehired, because not only she got fired, but she also got put on an EFR list. And that means she wouldn't be able to get rehired at the job if she were to apply again. And I can understand why. Basically, she got blacklisted from posting that video. And digital, like, people are always like in a frenzy when it comes to digital footprint, but I've seen time and time again where people are doing these type of challenges and then they're like, oh my god, I got fired. But she made a song to make fun of, allegedly, working class. Then you guys do a challenge that are supposed to help your financial situation, but like, it's picked at random with this contest. Like, it's not gonna be a guaranteed, even if you go viral, there's not gonna be a guarantee that you're gonna win this challenge. So like, you're at the end of the day, you're still gonna be broke. It's just not worth losing your money. I would have rather like did this at home, or like, I don't, there's other ways to do this other than like clocking in at your job where everyone could see what you're doing. Like, when, you know, everyone uses social media now, so like if your video goes viral, like, they're gonna be like, hey, that's so and so, that's so and so. But honestly, I'm not like the biggest fan of the fact that like she got fired from it, because I feel like in a way you should be able to do your own thing, but at least do it on like your lunch break, or like, I don't know, like not on specifically on their time. I don't feel like it was appropriate to do. I mean, it was creative, I'm not gonna lie, it was very creative. One was actually even picked for the challenge. I would never want to lose my profession, going to school for how many years, and just lose it in a blink of an eye because of a video. Whenever you're like applying for a job, they're allegedly looking up your social media and being like, seeing if you're a good fit for their job. And so I guess like in a way they are kind of always watching you, like HR or whatever. And I don't think that part is fair. It kind of feels like you're not supposed to have a personality once you get a job, and I just never been a fan of that, unless you're like, I don't know, like fast food. But I always felt like, I'm not gonna lie, I used to see people on live on TikTok and just like live streaming their shift at like a fast food restaurant. Like I've seen people make sandwiches, I've seen people like live stream like them doing orders, whatever you want to call it. And I always thought it was effing weird. I always thought it was unsanitary. Personally, I feel like you could have waited until you got home to be live streaming. I don't feel like you need to show the world like you're working and stuff like that. And I don't know how these people didn't get fired for like showing that stuff, because they would get hefty views. And I was seeing it for like a while, and I was just like, why? Like, I don't get why you just like, do you have to? Like, my thought would not be like, let me pull out my phone, this, that, and the third. I wouldn't like do that, you know, especially in a professional setting like a doctor's office or like ER stuff, like all that stuff in a medical setting. I would never want to like pull out my phone. There's been so many people that did HIPAA violation on these trends. Like, not even this trend in particular, like there's been so many violations, and I'm just like, is it really worth it for like 10 likes? At 10K, it sounds enticing, but like, I would never lose my job over some 10 grand. And it's a contest, never, like, nonetheless. It's a contest, and you don't know if you're gonna win. Like, right now, there's even another weird trend going on called, like, the baby of the year. And it's from Jessica Alba, and everyone is talking about it because a lot of influencer babies are in on it, and you're supposed to win like a huge cash prize. I wasn't sure if I want to make a video on that, but it's kind of like in the realm of this. Or like, oh, I need the money, you know, it would be cool to have the money because I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I don't think it's fair that influencers are in on it, which I don't get that either. Okay, I don't get that, because even Sheldon, one of the actors from Young Sheldon, the eldest brother, I forgot his name, but I used to love that show. But like, the eldest brother, he had recently had a kid like a couple months back, and he's also joining the freaking baby of the year challenge. And I'm just like, what is going on here? Like, y'all have money. That's weird. But I also find it weird because y'all are paying to view these pictures, and I just can't see myself sending a picture of my child unbeknownst of where it's going. I don't know where it's going. It could be on the dark web. It could be sold to people. People could screenshot it, sell it to other pervs. Like, people are not thinking. Like, it feels like every day I'm on social media, we're on a Black Mirror episode. Because even with the Brokey challenge, like, I kept just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. I know, I get the point of it was to do it at work, but I wish she could have like did it in a different way. No, I mean, I think it's cool that she turned something that was super negative into a positive, but like, once she put out that there's gonna be $10,000 on the line, people kind of just threw out the, oh well, I guess she's not calling us broke. I mean, we're just gonna be we're gonna take a gamble at this and try to like win this competition. Like, people just kind of forgot that she was low-key calling us broke. Not that I care, but a lot of people were in the feelings about this like 2 seconds ago. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like, comment on this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.